Good morning, dear students. Today we will learn how can we apply multiple commands like create, drop, truncate, desc in our MySQL client. So student, let's get started. If you have already installed MySQL in your PC, then I will tell you how can you open it. You will simply click on the start button and you will type MySQL command line client. Then you will open it. It will look like that. If you want to change the properties, then simply go here and click properties. From here you can change the font size, and from here you can change the terminal color of terminal as well. While installation, आपने क्या किया होगा, आपने एक पासवर्ड सेट किया होगा. So you will simply type that password and now MySQL is open. Now what I will do, first of all I will create one database. So what is a command for creating a database? Create database का जो name है वो क्या है आपका database student. So semicolon. Now query executed. I hope it is visible to you. One row affected. Query okay. So now if you want to show all the database, then we have a command show databases. If I write command show databases, you will see all the databases that are inside my SQL. So here I have plenty of database, and just now I have created student database. So here you can see that this student database. Now I have to tell my compiler, among all these database I want to work on student database. Till now my compiler don't know on which database I want to work. So I have to tell my compiler that I want to work on that particular database. So I will write the command use, my database name is student, then semicolon. Now you can see that here is a return database change. Now whatever I will do, whatever task I will perform, this all these tasks will happen inside the student database. Now what I want to do, I want to create one table. I will create table. What will be my table name? Let us suppose xii is my table name. Now I will use the parenthesis and semicolon, and in between these parentheses I will write my command. Simply I will press the enter key. Here I will write all the 8 columns one by one. My first column is roll and it will be of int. In the bracket I will write 2, then comma. You will write in a single line as well. Here I am writing in multiple line for better clarity. Then my second is name varchar. uh, Let us suppose varchar 20 comma, then I will write third column class varchar, let us suppose 10. I think it is done. Okay, now I will simply close parenthesis semicolon. Now query executed. You can see my table is created. Now what I will do, I will check the description of my table. So I will write command desc, table name is xii semicolon. Now you can see the whole description of my table. My field name are role, name and class. Data type are int, varchar, and all these are accepting the null value. It means you can leave these column as a blank. There is no key defined, no primary key, no candidate key, and default value means if we are not going to insert any value, so by default it will take which value. Like let us suppose in a column, if I'm while registration, if you are not inserting your age, by default it will take your age 18 years. It's just like that. Okay, so by DSC command we can check the structure of my table. Like select command, select is a DML command by which we can show all the record. So simple, I will write the command select star from XII. Here you can also see that empty set because we don't have any record here. Now what I will do, I will apply the truncate command. Truncate table name is XII. So this command is executed. Although we don't have any entry here, but this command is working. And now if I again check the description, you can see that description of the table is still here. ओके, जो डिस्क्रिप्शन है वो आपका डिलीट नहीं हुआ है, टेबल अभी भी आपकी क्या है यहाँ पर एग्जिस्ट करती है. या एक कमांड और है, इफ यू वांट टू शो द टेबल्स, तो यू हैव अ कमांड शो टेबल्स, so you can see all the tables inside the database. तो ये XII टेबल जो है still I have in my database after executing that truncate command. Now what I will do, I will write the command drop table. My table name is XII semicolon. Command is executed. Now if I apply that show tables command, so here I don't have any table. Now if I check the description, it is showing me error that this table is not exist. And if I want to run that command also, it will also raise an error because this table is not exist. So this is how truncate and drop command will execute it. So student, I hope all these commands are clear to you. SQL is all about commands. You need to understand all these commands properly and you need to understand the working of that command as well. Okay, so keep practice that command. I have already give you the video how can you install MySQL in your machines and in your Android mobiles. So install it and check all the command one by one by yourself. That's it for today. Thank you and keep learning.